Hello there, bright minds. Welcome back to our channel, 7ESL. Before we get rolling, sub to the channel and hit the ring bell so you never miss our weekly educational content. Today, we're putting the lit in literature by unveiling 10 common literary devices used in English literature. Let's jump right in. Literally speaking, a literary device is a technique used by authors to convey their message more vividly. It's like adding spicy sauce to your meal. All right, let's start from the top with metaphor. Let's start our journey with the power of metaphor. Metaphors help us vividly convey meaning by drawing comparisons between two unrelated things. For example, when we say, "Her voice was music to my ears," we're not literally talking about music, but using a metaphor to express the beauty and appeal of someone's voice. Now, let's explore the persuasive prowess of similes. Similar to metaphors, similes also make comparisons, but using the words like or as. Imagine a character saying, "I was as hungry as a wolf." This simile allows the reader to understand the extent of the character's hunger, making their experience more relatable. Brace yourselves for an extraordinary literary device known as personification, where inanimate objects or animals are given human-like qualities. Imagine reading the line, "The wind whispered secrets through the trees." Here, the wind is given the human ability to whisper, adding a layer of intrigue and emotion to the description. Our next companion on this literary adventure is the powerful hyperbole. This device adds emphasis by intentionally exaggerating for dramatic or comedic effect. Picture this line, "I've told you 1,000,000 times to clean your room." Obviously, nobody has uttered that exact phrase 1,000,000 times, but the hyperbole illustrates the speaker's frustration and emphasizes their message. Prepare yourselves for the unexpected twist of irony. Irony occurs when there's a contrast between what is expected and what actually happens. Let's say a character says, "I can't wait for this boring meeting to start." The irony lies in the fact that the character finds something boring yet eagerly anticipates it, creating a humorous contradiction. Our next literary device is allusion, which is a reference to a well-known person, place, event, or work of art. It allows the writer to add depth and meaning to their writing by drawing on shared cultural knowledge. An example of allusion in literature is the phrase "to be or not to be" from Shakespeare's Hamlet. This phrase is often used to refer to the dilemma of making a difficult choice, and its use in modern writing is an allusion to the famous play. Another powerful literary device is foreshadowing, where the writer hints at events that will happen later in the story. It creates suspense and anticipation in the reader and can add layers of meaning to the story. In the Harry Potter series, the recurring appearance of a symbol of a lightning bolt foreshadows the revelation that Harry himself has a lightning bolt-shaped scar on his forehead, which is a key element of the plot. Symbolism is another literary device that uses objects, actions, or images to represent abstract ideas or concepts. It can add depth and complexity to a story and allow the reader to connect with the themes on a deeper level. In F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, the green light across the bay symbolizes Gatsby's longing for Daisy and his pursuit of the American dream. Finally, we have imagery, which is the use of sensory details to create a vivid picture in the reader's mind. It can help the reader connect with the story on a more emotional level and bring the setting and characters to life. A famous example of imagery is from Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea, where he describes the sea this way. The water was a dark blue now, so dark that it was almost purple. As he looked down into it, he saw the red sifting of the plankton in the dark water and the strange light the sun made now. He watched his lines to see them go straight down out of sight into the water, and he was happy to see so much plankton because it meant fish. This description paints a vivid picture of the setting and helps the reader feel like they are there with the character. Flashback is a literary device where the writer interrupts the current narrative to go back in time and describe past events. It can provide important context and backstory to the story. In Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird, Scout's flashbacks to her childhood provide important context for her understanding of the events that are happening in the present. And that's a wrap, folks. We've traversed the intriguing landscape of literary devices and revealed how they bedazzle any piece of writing. If this video enlightened you, go ahead and hit the like button. We'd love to see your favorite literary device or any interesting examples you know in the comments. Until next time, let literature foster your creativity, evoke your emotions, and stir your thoughts. Remember, a book is a gift you can open again and again. Enjoy reading.